might as well vlog while I'm about to meet my florist. Ron proposed to me. Do you guys even want to know, like, details about our relationship or whatever? But he proposed to me February of last year. It was like, I think 2 weeks after my, no, it has to be like the end of February, somewhere around there. Because he proposed to me like a couple of weeks after my surgery. Almost a month out, I think. And he surprised me with my ring and all that. And right off the bat, it was like an issue. Because we had issues, well, he had issues with Zales, where he got my ring. Long story short, if you guys go to Zales' Yelp page, I have like a whole complaint about the whole process and how this lady literally ruined my engagement. But I'm not gonna get into that. It happened. Oh well, we dealt with it. But I have to say, I love my engagement ring. Ron did a beautiful job picking out something that he thought I would love. Like, I love my ring. Besides that. Okay, so on to besides the getting engaged and having drama with them, we also had drama, well, I had drama with David's bridal. Now, I'm all about a bargain, okay? So, my dress, was originally $800, the one that I wanted. But that's not including the accessories that I would need, including shoes, the petticoat that goes on the bottom, the bra that you need to go under the dress, like your veil, your jewelry, you know, the accessories. And then alterations, people. This is where they get you, is the alterations. For them to do a hem on my dress, it would be $150. For them to bustle it, it would have been $50. And to me, that was just way too much. So I held off on the dress, and I waited for a sale. And it so happens that I think a couple weeks after I went to go for my dress fitting, just to go see what I liked, they did have a sample sale on their dresses. And they were about 50 to 60% off. So I got my dress that was originally $800 for $380 and I think 50 cents. That's including tax and shipping and everything. So I got my dress for a steal. The problem was, when I went to David's Bridal to get fitted and they told me a certain size, I think they told me a size 16. Online I saw a size 16. They sent it to me. It was too big. And with this sale, like, you have to act fast because they're going to sell out. I mean, the dress is 60% off. So I was a little upset about it, but whatever. So I go and return it and then get a smaller size. I got a size 14. And that was supposed to fit great, but they sent me the dress without the cord. Like, it's a cord that goes in the back that tightens the dress because it's a corset back. And they just didn't send it with the other dress. So when I called their customer service, they said that because it's a sample dress, that it comes as is, that it's stated on their site. And I'm like, there nowhere on your site does it say that it is as is. It says it might have tears, it might have wrinkles, it might have stains, it might have bad stitching. But it did not say that it was going to have something missing. Like, yeah. And for me to order another ribbon that goes in the back of the cord, like, it wouldn't match the color of the dress, one. It wouldn't match the material of the dress, two. And to me, it was a simple fix. Do you know why it's a simple fix? Because that dress is still being manufactured. No, the dress that I have is a sample dress. I understand that. But that dress is still being manufactured, which means that they still have the material, which means they could have sent me material to make the cord for it, or they could have simply had a cord made or an extra one that they might have had and sent it to me. But they didn't. So, yeah. That is what I had to deal with. And when I called them, they gave me this big old, well, we can't do anything. And finally, after going around in circles with everyone, they said, okay, fine, we will send you the material to make the cord. So then when that didn't happen, well, I waited 5 days and they sent it in, and it wasn't the material at all. It was lace. It was the lace that lays on top of my dress. They sent me like a yard of that. You know, lace. That's not like to make a cord. It wasn't satin to make the actual cord that goes to the back of the dress to tighten it. I was so upset because I need to take my dress in for alterations already. So, and alterations wants to keep the dress for like 2 months. So I got back on the phone with them, and yeah, I was in tears by the end of that phone call, because they basically told me that they weren't going to send me the material, one, that they weren't going to send me the cord, and that I could return the dress if I wanted to. That was their solution, is I could return the dress if I wanted to. So, needless to say, I was pissed off and upset and sad that David's Bridal dealt with brides in that manner. So that was my thing with the dress, but I was able to get a cord for the back of the dress. I mean, it doesn't match it exactly, but what are you gonna do? And I decided that I did not want to deal with David's Bridal anymore. So I am not going there to get my dress hemmed or bustled, and I'm not going to have my bridesmaids get their dresses there because I just couldn't. I just don't want to give them any more business because they totally ruined my dress shopping experience. Yeah, but I have to say, I love my dress. I love my dress. And I went to another tailor, I guess you can say. And she recommended that I do not get the dress hemmed because I'm wearing heels that are high enough where the dress doesn't need to be hemmed. But she did offer to bustle it for free. She's like, you can get it bustled here. I will do it for you. It's just adding a button or two to hold the train evenly and so that it looks nice. I don't know why they're trying to charge you $50 or $60. It was actually $75. And then she said, as long as you get it, like, bring it to me a week before, we will press it and steam it for you, and then put the bustle on there for you, and that's it. And I think to steam it, it was about, get it pressed and steamed. It doesn't have any stains, thank God. I think she said it was going to be like $45 or something like that, which is nothing to me because I was going to pay $200 for them to do everything for me. So I am saving money, but I was upset the way David's Bridal handled everything. But I think my florist is here, so I gotta go, and I will talk to you guys soon.